Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Today is December 21st, 2012, and almost every year at this time, the shelves at stores are almost empty. People are wrapping up their last few Christmas gifts. Heaters and fireplace are on, and couples are snuggling romantically. But this year it's different. This year, the Mayan calendar comes to an end, and with it, the prediction of the end of the world. Stay tuned with
91.9 KTCC FM
all day for around-the-world news coverage. We'll be speaking with a few different people today.
Our first guest is Barack Obama, President of the United States of America.
Thank you for joining us today, Mr. President. What are your plans for today? Mr. President, what will you tell the people tomorrow if the prediction doesn't come true?
Wasn't me.
Mr. President, what are you going to miss the most about the world after it ends? Thank you, Mr. President.
Reports are coming across the wire that the world will end in the next 3 hours. Unfortunately, there is no explanation as to the cause right now.
As always, keep your dial tuned
91.9 KTCC FM
for all your breaking news updates for around the world. Up next, we have a very exciting thing happening here in the studios. We have patched through to heaven and have the one and only King of Pop, Michael Jackson, on the line. Thank you, Mr. Jackson, for taking a moment out of your busy time to speak with us. Everyone will soon be joining you, and we all want to know, what is heaven like? You and Britney Spears were pretty close when you were here on Earth. Anything you want to say to people regarding Britney Spears?
Leave Britney Spears alone right now! I mean it!
I'm sure we can do that. We only have a few more moments left because the intern ran out of quarters. So is there anything else you'd like to say to the listeners?
When can I see you again?
We lost our patch with Michael.
Apparently, whatever is causing the end of the world affects telephone lines.
Thankfully, we have the other guests with us here in the studio.
Still no official word yet on what is causing the end, but some speculate little green Yoda-like aliens.
As always, stay here to
91.9 KTCC FM
for all the breaking news about the end of the world. Our next guest is Johnny Depp. Mr. Depp, thank you for coming in today. Some people think you're weird. Is that true?
Look at me now. Look at me now. Oh.
Well, that explains a lot, I guess. Please share with us what your favorite memory has been.
That party last night was awfully crazy. I wish we taped it.
That's it? Nothing else? Anyone in particular? We actually had Michael on the show earlier. Well, thank you for your time today, Mr. Depp.
We just got the latest update on the end of the world. They've changed the time of the ending within the next half hour. They have been able to reconnect some parts of the cell phone and telephones lines so people can call their loved ones one last time. Skype calls have gone off the charts as well as Google Plus chats. Some servers are crashing, and by the looks of Facebook, half of America needs a change of clothes.
As always, stay tuned to
91.9 KTCC FM
for your breaking news coverage around the world. Our next guest, though, is one who is not intimidated by anything. He starred in one of the most amazing movies ever where his character travels halfway across the world to save his daughter. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, our next guest is the one, the only, Liam Neeson. Welcome, Mr. Neeson. What would you like to say to all your family and friends who are out there listening right now?
Goodbye for now, so long.
What advice do you have for our listeners?
Gotta tell them that we love them while we got the chance to say. Gotta live like we're dying.
Mr. Neeson, what about those who are running around recklessly right now?
I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
Mr. Neeson, what's been the hardest part of living for you?
No one can start tonight.
Thank you, Mr. Neeson. We'll let you go so you can call your family. Ladies and gentlemen, our end of the world is closing in quickly. It's been a joy getting to serve you each and every day, and it breaks our hearts here that we've not been able to meet each and every one of you. There's some things we wish we could do in life, but that's why we were always told YOLO. And now, we have found the true meaning of that word. You only love once. This is Callan, Rachel, and Roger on 91.9 KTCC FM, signing off for the last time. We will now switch over to our emergency alert system with up-to-the-minute updates on the end of the world. Thank you for tuning in, and have a very merry day.